everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is day 5 of my water fast. If you guys are just tuning in, I am doing a water fast. I plan to go for 10 days now, but I might go longer. It all depends. I keep going back and forth on this, but for right now though, my goal initially is to do a 10-day water fast. It is pretty late in the day right now. I pretty much slept all day today, but I did remember I was going to do a side-by-side comparison. I said in my last video that every 5 days I wanted to be able to do a side-by-side comparison so you guys can see the actual physical weight loss, from what day 1 is to now day 5. Now keep in mind, this is day 5 of my water fasting, but it's really 4 full days of fasting. So these results that you're seeing is 4 full days of fasting, because I'm currently on day 5 of my fast. But every 5 days I want to do a side-by-side comparison. I don't want to keep this video too long or anything, because I just want to be able to come up here and just update you guys, let you guys see how I'm feeling, how I'm doing. So far today, everything's been pretty good. I got on the scale this morning when I woke up, and I was at 192.4. So far for the 4 full days of fasting, I've lost exactly 10 pounds, which was actually pretty good. So that's really good. So it looks like I seem to be averaging a little over 2 pounds a day, but like I said in my last video, that's going to even out to about 1 to 1.5 pounds. Especially the smaller that you're getting, it'll stay right about at 1 pound a day. But you are going to lose 1 pound a day. Once everything stabilizes, you will lose 1 pound a day going forward. For those of you guys that are going to be going beyond 10 days, just kind of have that in mind. Yes, but let's get into what this video is about. Time for my side-by-side comparison. I'm just gonna scoot over just a little bit here, because I'm gonna pop those videos right there. Yeah, so this is 10 pounds less. So when I first started my fast, I was at 202.4 pounds, and now I'm at 192.4, so that's about 10 pounds right there. And like I said, this fast hasn't actually been as hard as I thought it was gonna be, and maybe it's because I've done it before and I just knew what to expect. But with the exception of day 1, which is the hardest, and day 2, I went through a whole lot of like coffee withdrawals and things like that, so that was also rough too. So day 1 and day 2 were pretty rough for me, but once I got to day 3, it actually seemed pretty good. And then day 4, I was fine. Today I just slept all day, which is actually really good. Sleep is really good, but I'll get into that on my next update tomorrow to just kind of talk about the importance of sleep and why that's really good for your fasting. So I was able to sleep all day today. I was just tired, who knows. So that was pretty good. I don't know what else I wanted to talk about today, because really today was really mainly about just doing my side-by-side comparison. This is a late video today. It's about 6:30 p.m. right now that I'm filming this. So by the time I get it out, if editing everything, I'm probably about an hour later or whatever, who knows. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing really good. Like I said, I keep going back and forth on if I want to extend my fast or keep it at the 10 days and do my plan that I talked about yesterday, which I'll probably stick to that. But I do know there are a couple of you guys who are going for 40. So like I said, and that's why I'm going to continue to update, because I might, by the time I get around to doing my next 10-day water fast, I might actually meet you guys at like maybe day 30 or day, whatever it is. And I know someone that is planning to go beyond that, or anybody else that will be hopping on then, because I plan to do at least 4 separate 10-day water fast, and I also want to continue to just keep updating, at least even to 10 days, because for you guys who are going past 10 days, the goal is to get to 10 days. The goal is to get to day 10. I'm telling you guys, if this is your first time fasting, you want to get to 10 days, because day 10, I keep saying 10 day. day 10, because once you get to day 10, it's like you're gonna be flushed with a whole bunch of energy. The cravings 100% goes away. You're not thinking about food anyway. You have so much more mind clarity, and you'll be able to go for how long that you want to. Now keep in mind, about day 20 or so, your weight loss might stall just a little bit, but then there's going to be a spike days later. So once you encounter that, don't get discouraged at all, because it's going to be a huge spike like a couple of days or 3 days or whatever later, and you see like a big drop from there. You know, those are the kind of things that you experience. But the main thing that you're going to experience once you go beyond 10 days is going to be boredom, because you're going to have so much mental clarity. You'll be able to focus more, and you're gonna have so much energy, so much energy. So my goal, so I hope you guys, if this is your first time, I hope you guys hang in there with me for day 10, and if you plan on going longer, because once you get to day 10, it's gonna be so much easier. But yeah, I didn't want to keep this video long, so you know, again, if you guys are enjoying this content, please subscribe. Thumb this up if you like it as well, if it's helping you, and also comment below. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Those of you guys who were doing the water fast with me, or just in general, or just watching it for motivation, because you know, this helps with any other kind of weight loss. It's really more about willpower, and willpower is what you need for any diet plan that you plan to do at the end of the day, you know, because you know what you want to eat, and it's about having the willpower to stick to it. So fasting can help anybody. It's just about the willpower and being able to stay on it and being able to stay focused on it. So yes, comment below if you guys have any questions or anything like that, and I will see you guys tomorrow.